Hello! In this video we're going to be trying out the different lenses from Zoggs Predator goggles. Zoggs describe their Predator goggles as performance eyewear for swimmers, so today we're going to find out how they can help you achieve your goals. We're here at the South West Maritime Academy near Bristol to find out a little bit more about Zoggs Predator goggles and the different lenses they offer for swimmers of all levels and all abilities. To do that, I'm joined by a few of our regular swimmers who will be swimming our two loops here, either 150 metres or 550 metres in their regular swim goggles, and then in the Predators with a choice of polarised, titanium or reactor lenses. As you can see, the weather is glorious, so when choosing our goggles, we'd be looking for goggles that really help with the visibility in the water, so we can sight and see where we're going clearly, but also so we make the most of the crystal clear water we've got here when enjoying our swim. The lenses you choose will also differ depending on the kind of swimming that you do and whether you need sight on a swim course or not. All too often, swimmers will choose their goggles based on price point and may not get something that fits properly or which fogs in the swim or which doesn't suit the type of swimming that they're doing. After all, if you can see properly, every swim is going to be that much easier. Now, before we all go and get in the water, just a little bit more background on Zoggs Predator goggles. The Predator has been a staple for triathletes since it launched in 2005 and has undergone continuous innovation to become the goggle that you see here today, which Zoggs now describe as the best fit ever. Both Predator and Predator Flex are available in two sizes, and you can use the Zoggs Goggle Fit app to determine which one is best for you. Both also feature the Zoggs Advanced Ultra Fit gasket. The gasket is made from high-grade silicone and features enhanced contouring of the upper and lower rim to offer a lightweight, comfortable fit, perfect for hours in the water. The key difference between Predator and Predator Flex is the frame. The Predator goggle features Zoggs' iconic Wiro frame, which offers both durability and comfort. Predator Flex uses Zoggs' 4-point flex technology, which, as the name suggests, features 4 flex points for enhanced frame flexibility and a super comfortable, universal fit for all faces. Today we'll be testing both goggles in a range of titanium, polarised ultra, polarised and reactor lenses. So now, let's get swimming!
My name's Alastair. I've recently got back into swimming. I stopped after school and then in the last few months getting properly back into it, trying to swim once or twice a week. I hadn't really thought about goggles particularly. I just nicked a pair off my brother and was just getting out in the water, but it's been really good to mix it up. So going from the basic pair of goggles to the Zoggs pair of goggles were incomparable. The quality between swimming in a pair of goggles not really designed for the open water and a pair that are designed for the open water made a hell of a difference. The glare coming through the lenses was basically nothing in comparison to the basic goggles, and it just made swimming so much easier and that sighting towards the next buoy. Today I swam in the Predator Flex Polarised Ultras. I found after being in the water for about an hour that my eyes still felt really good in comparison to the basic goggles.
So my name's Holly. Last year I decided to do my first Ironman. Didn't bother with a half, just went straight for the full. So plunged myself into open water swimming. Absolutely loved it and came first in my age group. So managed to get a Kona spot, although I didn't go to pick it up, which was my mistake. So this year I'm going back to try and do it again and hopefully do a bit better. So today I swam in the Predator Flex Reactor goggles. Today it was quite nice and quite bright to start with, and that's gone a little bit cloudy, so it's just interesting to see a pair of goggles that can adjust to those changes in light. Yeah, so in a race situation, a really good fitting pair of goggles is really important. The last thing I want to be worried about is them leaking or being uncomfortable, or I just want to focus on swimming and breathing and sighting. Visibility needs to be really good, so I just want a pair of goggles that feel like they're a part of me and not uncomfortable or causing me any problems. I swam in a pair of basic kind of goggles. Would I swim with them? No, not particularly. They weren't very comfortable, and they did break when I was trying to put them on, which isn't a great start. So no, you need a decent pair of goggles, and they would have, yeah, they blurred around the edges, so I would have been all over the place. So yeah, no, I wouldn't swim in those.
I'm John, current open water swimmer, roughly 4 to 5 seasons, swimming all the way through the winter, swimming all the way through the summer, and taking part in competitions. This year I'm currently training for the Exmoor open water swim. Last year we found it to be really bright and need some nice goggles that will basically be polarised or mirrored, or in titanium mirrored, so just take the glare off so I can actually see where I'm actually going a bit better. Today I tested out the Predator and the Predator Flex Titanium, both really clear lenses, happy with the fit, it's really comfortable to wear. I was in the water today for about 40 minutes, didn't even realise I was actually wearing the goggles, so really happy with how they performed today. For sighting and racing for goggles, it's just a small little head lift. You don't want to be lifting your head right up out of the water, and I noticed that with these goggles that I didn't have to lift my head as far to get a good sighting picture of where I was going, and because the lenses were so clear I could see easily everything around me.
Hello, I'm Michelle. In terms of my swimming experience, I've been going for a few years of open water swimming, done some triathlons, working up to doing some more distance in the water this year.
Hi, I'm Laura. I got into open water swimming from meeting Rochelle at work.
Yes.
We did our first year, didn't we? And then I carried on swimming through the winter.
More hardcore than me, yes.
So I think my passion lies in cold water swimming. We are now working on distance swimming. We're doing the Henley Half Marathon in August. And then, yeah, I continue to swim through the winter.
And I'll be support crew. So I think, yeah, definitely looking for us upping the distance, and so having the right kit's really important. Goggles especially, I've had a lot of problems with goggles, so like fogging and just generally not being too comfortable. So yeah, definitely going to be up there as a priority.
So I tested out the Predator Polarised Ultra. I preferred these over these goggles, which is the Predator Polarised, just because they just didn't fatigue my eyes as much as those. I found that, yeah, they just fitted nicely, they didn't fog, and they just, yeah, even out of the water they were nice, and they didn't make my eyes feel too strained.
Yeah, I think actually, funnily enough, I prefer these ones. Yeah, it had a really nice fit around my eyes. I sometimes struggle with getting water going into the goggles and stuff, and I didn't get that at all with these. And yeah, just generally a really nice, clear experience swimming with them, which is really great. I think in terms of surroundings, it's always good when you're open water in terms of any obstacles or anything unforeseen under the water. Like, from a safety perspective for me, I get quite nervous, so it's always helpful, I find, being able to see well. Yeah. And sometimes I struggle with glare from the sun, like I find that really hard, and being able to navigate with that, so it's really important.
I'll say sighting as well.
Yeah.
I found sometimes I've completely gone off course because I can't see where I'm going. So, but I think with these actually, I was sighting quite nicely, so yeah, I think these are a winner for me.
For me, appearance of goggles is actually quite important. I like them to look really nice. And what I liked about this is it kind of went with my swimsuit and my hat, so
you were very colour coordinated.
Yes, I do like that.
For me, appearance, yeah, I do quite like the appearance, and I do like a colour coordinated kit. Today, obviously a bit colour coordinated. I usually swim with a smoked lens, and actually this was a nice change, so I think I might go for a bit of a brighter lens. I could see quite nicely without being too blinded by the sun, so yeah, I might just change up the lens this year.
So there you have it. We've all really enjoyed swimming today at the South West Maritime Academy and trying out all the Predator range from Zoggs and the lenses that they offer. We hope you found it useful, but if you want to find out more about any of the goggles you've seen, then head over to zoggs.com and you'll find everything that you need. We'll see you soon.